Magnetic shock absorption zone entrance. The last thing we did was the boss. Og 7 Hedgie. Amazing boss, by the way. And now we're inside a facility. No way out. Use shock on magnetic coils to change their polarity.
Might I remind you that you can change the magnet's polarity with a single shock charge?
And what's the magnet? Magnetic field zone. What is the magnet? Okay.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
You get the fuck out.
Wait, have you by any chance seen Oleg?
Depends on who Oleg is.
My partner. We worked here together. He kept saying these things would be the death of us. We even bet on who would be dismembered by magnets first. We got separated when everything went to shit, so I don't even know if I won.
What magnets? What are they here for?
Well, magnetic absorption is used to eliminate all kinds of vibrations. They're a must when you have hazardous chemicals or a nuclear reactor in one room and bore-off drilling holes in another. In case of earthquakes, sinkholes, or faulty foundations. And to make sure all those pretty DNA spirals in the lobby, they don't get smashed in a freak accident. So what happened to Oleg?
I think you won. You obviously got iced before he did.
Really? Ooh. Glad to hear that. The first good news in a long time. He owes me a drink. You tell him that if you run into his body. Well, the dad shouldn't bother the living. Mind your head.
Why can't you jump on a truck? Oh shit.
In their goddamn mustaches again.
Saving data.
I need Nora, I need my stash.
Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
What? Fuck. What is this?
We had hats, we had suits, we had boots. We didn't have a plane.
What are you talking about?
My partner and I is to service the magnets here. And each day we worried we might get grounded if we got careless. Wore rubber-treated pants, swallowed pills, put tinfoil under the hard hat, anything to avoid getting torn apart by the magnetic field.
But it was the robots that killed you.
Nah, come on, not the robots. It was poor judgment. We should have gotten weapons and body armor. You see, the problem wasn't the robots. It was lack of preparation. You should always know what's going to happen.
You can never be ready for everything.
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse. Take my advice. Never part with what you can use. Always think twice before wasting a bullet. Stay low and make short runs from one shelter to another. Never investigate anything unless absolutely necessary.
Following your advice would make life pretty damn dull.
Do what I did, and you're gonna live longer.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
Butcher, hello. In the open world outside in Atomic Heart, there are some performance issues, okay? Because there's way too many detail and the game will probably need to get patched so it can work better. But then again, I was playing it on high settings, on ultra settings, on atomic settings, and it kinda works the same in the open. When you are into these dungeons, laboratories, factories, and so on, that are absolutely huge, by the way, the game works brilliant. Okay. And yeah, it's still good as it was. I still like it a lot. Nothing changed. Yesterday, it dropped the tempo a bit for an hour or so, and then it dropped a boss on my head, a very unique boss with like 30 different movesets. Okay, I released that video on my YouTube channel. And again, the game became great, and then there was the entrance with confettis and all of that. Again, it made a surprise. So basically, I really don't have any complaints about the game so far.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are. But neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
'Cause no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common, everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
Also, what I noticed, the amount of lines that are voice acted, and these are the first, like what, 15 hours of the game or so, if not even less, is absolutely crazy. They're talking non-stop since you started. Non-stop, like on every 3 minutes. I need Nora. I really need Nora. This ain't fun. And without healing. Give save, but no Nora.
Saving data.
Brits.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader? A puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's gonna be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device. Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens. But individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be. But Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is a precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry.
Zvezdočka. Do you know what Zvezdočka means? It's a club with a star. You hit them with a star. That's why it's Zvezdočka. Zvezda means star.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
Zvezdočka.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major?
It was a secret. Pushes you all the way up. Bloody hell. I could not move. Zvezdočka.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way
Oh,
I
I
came.
did it the last time, goddammit. Fuck my life. Fuck my life, I did it on the first try. Get the fuck out. What?
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's Condor has already left Moscow.
Could be impossible.
this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
Doesn't Allah. No, it's open. Nora. Where's Nora? Side.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
They're completely worth killing, they leave good stuff. A lot of neuropolymer on them. They're basically walking treasure chests.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk
They
of
don't
junk.
recognize I killed them.
There's nothing I can do for you. Dead bodies all over the place. And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
down with this.
Listen up, everyone. I took a look at some recordings of your tours. Why are they so boring? Graphics are this and that kind of robot, yada yada yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, you know? Young pioneers, octopus. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Rapping. He's really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat. Or, I don't know, kicks ass.
You want us to say ass in front of the kids?
You know what I mean. Don't say he kicks ass. Say, I don't know, something else. Make the tours fun. Let the little buggers crawl all over the bods. Let them ride them or something. I don't know. They're safe and fun. We need to get the kids interested in robots, not put them to sleep.
Mama.
Shit, man, with this game. Need a password for this. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where could you be? Should be a scribbled note somewhere where you can actually see it. Wojna! There you are. Circle towards the middle. Hey! Hey! 1 second. Ninjutsu. Dođemo ninjutsu. Dođi, ninjutsu. Dođi. Dođi vam. Dođi vam. Ninjutsu. Dođi. 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 Nećemo se svađati. Just realized the song from the cartoon seemed familiar to me. I couldn't remember from where. Bésame mucho, man. Shit. I just figured it out. The game is perfect as it is. And it's gonna get better with future patches, of course.
Department of Corrections report number 4400. Oleg Lazarev, the employee who disappeared, has been found. The theory that he was on a bender turned out to be false. The engineer's body was found in the magnetic earthquake system in a state that prevented it from being identified without DNA analysis. Squad 5 performed a series of procedures to delete data in Facility 3826's archive. And any references to Conrad Lazarev have been removed from Deimos OS social networks. We had been ordered to hold a training seminar for the VDNH's junior earthquake system staff about the serious danger the magnets pose to all employees. This is the third one this year. People need to take this seriously.
Please select the desired procedure.
Check the glove first. You can use Neuromed capsule with one hand. Juggler. You can shoot with other while heal. Your excellent marksmanship skills increases accuracy with unnamed shooting. Fully regen health in a matter of seconds.
So, what will it be, mate?
Zvezdočka. Maybe slow, but it only needs to hit you once. Snowball. Two-handed axe made of several welded pipes. Blades are crafted for sharper sheets of metal. Can be upgraded into a fully fledged mace. Kalash. Dominator. Red Boy. Electro. Swede MP. KS Railgun. Storage. Create Kalash. What? Fat Boy rockets. What I want though, I think we should go for the Fat Boy. It's really expensive. Or just upgrade existing weapons. Increases damage to organics. 83. Special attack recharge 74. Biomaterial from Bionics. Reduce recoil. Superconductor. Bionics. Shall we create a Fat Boy? I hope it has homing missiles, because that thing is fucking huge.
Please select the desired procedure.
And we can create Kalashnikov. Not enough resources. Can we upgrade Fat Boy? Something. Nah, it costs leg and a half, man, to upgrade. can heal with one hand now because of the upgrade award. 2 hands to heal. Use electro capsules to restore energy.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Now what?
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give 2 wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
On what? Find the voice of the motherland. Find the symbol of the motherland and find the sprout of the motherland. This would be the voice of the motherland, the radio. Yammer would be the symbol. Yay. Exactly with this. What is happening?
So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant's friend. The many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend.
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here. Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction. Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. I would... Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VDNH into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability.
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
But I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VDNH for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me. This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
Bloody music in this game, man.
Oh my! Would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember. And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today. Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation,
Shit.
a caricature, a...
Shit. Told you they're mini Hitlers, man. You can just shave this horrible mustache off.
piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject.
And they're named
There's a
Lab
wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico-Scala Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious? Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection. Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, Bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Saving data.
How big is this area, though?
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all in.
Attention BDNH staff. Visiting hours will begin in 15 minutes. Please conclude all maintenance and proceed to your workstations.
Going up. Check. I need to do something quickly, sorry about that. Bunch of them. It's pretty materials, I guess it's fine. How the fuck you open that? Or this? Probably from the other side, or we need some button, switch, lever, whatever. This is closed for good behind us. I didn't know they can grab you, man. First time I see this. I need to resolve with them, and then I'll do the keys. I was expecting blues, not jealous.
How do you like that?
Got big Adolf too.
huh?
Puss. That ain't it. Locate and bring back Claire parts. Claire parts are scattered throughout the complex. Need to deal with Chelas. And there's another fucker here. Should be another one. Perfect. Again, you polymer parts. Need to chill out with spending ammo though. And I wanna craft Kalash. What is the way inside? Oh my god. We need parts again. body up there. Čekaj, ću ti. Where were we? This is the only open spot.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large, elongated object? That sounds odd.
Fucking hell. Are you for real? This is the thing I hate doing up the most. The most.
Wow, there's a big honking thing in here. And lots of little fuckers. What am I supposed to do with this?
Music was brutal, man. Buravs does the work of a 10,000 men per hour. Cost as much as a rocket ship. Burav is this bloody thing that digs planets and extracts resources.
What is this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
Snake. It's a snake.
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated?
Run!
Where? Hey, hey! What the hell are you doing, damn it?
That Burav gave us a hit. Snake,
You
Burav.
metal son of a bitch. You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. Got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest. Pray to your tin god! Push your fucking button!
Holy moly, holy shit! Did you just dodge a rocket? The game is so bloody brilliant, it just up the tempo. It just ups the tempo as you progress, man. Non-stop crazy shit happening. How many did I kill? Got a superconductor. They all came out from there. Can go.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma?
No end.
What happened to
There
Beta?
is no end.
Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta
What,
on them.
what on
But
fucking
beta
earth
connectors
now?
were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to him?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models shaped like bracelets were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filomonenko, and Chelome?
Indeed.
I wasn't expecting all of this crap to happen, to be honest. I would prepare better. No more ammo. And they got shields. They're fucking crazy. $143, $149. Let's do it again. I can't waste ammo. We're gonna juke this. They never end, man.
Bitch. You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest.
I have an idea. I put a fucking rocket over there when they spawn and job is done. We're gonna do it like that. No, I haven't downloaded mods yet. But I will for the field of view for the start. See if I get irritated by the inventory. I might get enhanced inventory. That's a she.
You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm.
They got invulnerability time.
Bitch. You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one.
This is the joke. You can't chase this fight.
Bitch. You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest.
They're crazy. They're fucking crazy. 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 They run fast too, man. Adolf after that. Then those outside, you holy fuck, there's a lot of them. I don't have enough ammo. I literally don't have enough ammo.
Bitch. You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's find the rest.
Oh! Did that fucking... Where's Adolf? I had a good opinion about the game when I started it. First few hours, I had a good opinion yesterday. And my opinion keeps getting better as the time goes on. It's really, really, like I called it, okay, in my preview, it is Bioshock on steroids. It really is. I'm afraid about the next area, it's gonna be rough. What do you mean gameplay doesn't impress you? Have you seen the boss from yesterday? Here on my YouTube channel, check it out. It's a boss with 3-4 phases with around 30 moveset. Absolutely crazy fight. For the first person perspective, absolutely crazy. Check it out.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to him?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models shaped like bracelets were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Pavlov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filomonenko, and Chelome?
Indeed.
Did I got you well or what? Motherfuckers, what you keep rising? This is a spam. A fucking spam. It's irritating, it's fucking irritating with the shield. Pet boy killed a lot. We're gonna need to craft ammo for the pet boy.
Yeah, okay. First arm's good.
Scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
Mustached perverts. Mustached perverts. Thank God there's Nora.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons?
Now it's a different story. The inventory is still, even with 2 upgrades, way too small. It's just way too small and that's it. Increase damage radius on a fat boy. Next one increases damage on a fat boy. Increases minimum damage on a fat boy. That's all I can do.
Saving data.
Kinda good with ammo, but I still need to conserve. These fat boy rockets are precious. That's where I came from. The service room. We already seen through this.
This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
Keep shitting them. 3 parts. Thank God there is no durability on weapons. But I guess someone will do it for the mods. That will be even funnier. You limit the amount of melee swings. How it works. The hive. But how to destroy the hive, that's the question. Integral part of facility's 3826 security system. It sends out Pchela drones to carry out repair and security tasks. Šelomej, konstruktorske biro mašinostrojstvo. Azronautika. Aeronautika. Now with the details. All handmade, man. All handmade. Now this is the camera prototype. Then the line security. Complete with alarm and notification capabilities. Belyash. Used for construction and welding work. extremely, extremely unique, memorable enemies in the game. Like, I don't know what's more unique. Those things with chainsaws, pchelas, how cameras are made, gray Adolfs, black Adolfs, that freaking boss, Hulk 7, Hedgie. And this is just the beginning. There's God knows what else. You play this game once, you're gonna remember it forever, man. Every single freaking enemy from the game. This is the thing I wish to forget, that it doesn't exist. Fucking hate it. I hate it. Arrgh. Yeah, we got System Shock, we got Bioshocks, one in the clouds, the other one underwater, we got Prey in space, we got Soviet Bioshock, now we need Asian Bioshock. I mean, Shock games are great.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
Saving data.
And this one is probably the best Shock game I played in my life. Mother. What's the mother now? Ah, Bionics, Bionics, Bionics. Second. Vou mandar os dois volumes por último. E aí, velho? Aí, é. Gladden. Gladni żółć.
I told you disconnecting the Tereshkovas from the network was a bad idea. They've been acting weird lately. You don't believe me? Just listen to this.
Look, my dearest Claire. See that group of humans? They're visitors. The little ones are newer models. They're called children, and they make things prettier and more fun. The ones that are a little older are called students. They can do a little bit more. And the older model behind the column is called a senior citizen. And he seems to keep staring at us.
They're talking about me. They saw me. Those robots were watching the people at the exhibit like they were the exhibit themselves. It's all really creepy. I'd wipe their memory if I were you.
We need those biomaterials. Let's enter. I think I came from over there where the camera is. Is there any other door? Anything else? I need those biomaterials. Every single area in the game is handcrafted, man. Every single area. And it's a huge game.
Saving data.
What's down? Oh, blueprint unlocked. I can create Fat Boy rockets now.
Saving data.
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who helped the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody.
Oh my god, the pain!
Take that, tinhead!
Fucking thing.
Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? The way they move, they're so graceful and elegant. They kind of remind me of something.
Is that so? What exactly, Comrade Major?
I don't know, something good.
Wanna check what's down also. They're crazy when it gets them on a small spot like this.
reach the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there. I've never seen bots like these before.
We got a new bot. Very aggressive. Whatever that. Hey, holy shit, you can't done this.
Take that, tinhead.
Holy fuck, there's two. Holy shit. Holy fuck, Fat Boy does nothing to them. They live superconductor. They live 15 neuropolymer, man. Where's the other one that I went? There were two. I whacked two. What were these? Natasha, Droppa, Owl, Pčela, Rotorbots. Agricultural work. Cutting grass. Harvesting crops. Got a leg. Which side I came from now? I came from there. There's nothing.
Charles, why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone. There can be no question of that. But consider this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
Maybe the boss wasn't planning to use the Alpha Connector's power. He just needed it to launch Collective. That's possible, right?
Anything is possible.
Here's your leg, do-yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
One more arm, head. Okay. Now I was Nora. I think it was here somewhere close by. Nora, Nora, Nora.
Saving data.
scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, left, found. Location, Pavlov floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
Ew! This is terrible. It plunged into something warm and sticky. Oh my! It is red polymer. Disgusting!
What does this even mean?
I am sorry, dear comrade. This is the only data I have available. I hope I managed to help you.
You sure did.
Out.
Saving data.
Hey, wait, no healing.
Please select the desired procedure.
Raise maximum health 165 neuropolymer. Increase accuracy of your unaimed shoot. Increase max health. I maxed out character. Now I can focus on spells. There's one thing left, this one, cell division. Increase range. Shock deals more damage.
Saving data.
Why are you close to Nora? What are you doing?
Please select the desired procedure.
Oh god. That's 10 Hitlers inside. That's a lot of Adolfs. Who the fuck is gonna kill all of that?
Wow. A lock. Didn't see that coming.
God give me strength. Eat it! There's some huge thing alive up there. These are bionics. I don't like it. It gave Nora again. It gave a safe spot. It's gonna be rough.
Saving data.
This whale's life was transferred into a polymer vessel thanks to the brilliance of Soviet scientists. Polymer mimetic adaptation owes its existence to these amazing animals. Nowadays, polymers are made to adapt inside the human body without triggering rejection, and even replace damaged organs. Research is still far from complete, but one thing is certain. This polymer whale is the first step towards the prolongation of human life.
Thanks to the talent of Soviet scientists. Still, this is a marvelous exhibit.
Lucius are resistant to gunfire. Use melee weapons against them. Scan your enemies to find out the resistance. Vulnerable to fire, which I don't have. Wasting ammo on them. Only melee.
May I ask you something, Major? If you could live on in another form after death, would you?
Nope, I like the form I've got, thanks. I don't feel like swimming around in a pool of goo.
But all in all, does the idea of polymer immortality seem acceptable to you?
That's a tough call. The elites would be the ones who end up immortal, while ordinary folk would just stay ordinary.
That's a tough call. The elites would be the ones who end up immortal, while ordinary folks would stay... ordinary.
You're not exactly an optimist, are you, Major?
Not anymore.
Here's an interesting fact. This whale was obtained by Mikhail Stockhausen, who piloted a whaling vessel for an entire week.
I really couldn't care less, Charles.
Please select the desired procedure.
Not enough polymer for fire.
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Plush, or ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere? Take that, bitch.
Fucking hell, it's a boss and I can't deal damage to this Plush.
That's it, you're fucked.
Waste of ammo, man. That thing is serious, very serious. I don't have any fire weapon at all. Bad boy does nothing. The X doesn't do shit. The only way is fire, and I don't have fire.
Son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out of the next canister.
According to my
It
data,
was on the first
second
attempt,
canister
without
is
fire.
sealed properly.
They will be faster with fire, way much faster. It's invulnerable to cold, invulnerable to guns. Can only deal some amount of damage with melee and that's it. With fire, it will be dead. Now you got a hand. Belush! Adrenaline capsule out of Belush. Goddamn thing, man. That was rough.
About that doll, Vladlena? I understand that your toys aren't really for young children, but it'd be a shame to throw them away. And I feel a little weird about keeping them myself. Anyway, they found a puppy by the facility gate 2 weeks ago with that doll in its mouth. Maybe it got lost, or maybe it was just abandoned. It seemed like a fine dog. But it wouldn't give up the doll. It just kept carrying it around in its mouth. We thought about using it as a guard dog, but it was just too nasty. Anyway, we ended up giving it to Pavlov. They love dogs there, and they won't hurt it. But I didn't know what to do with the doll, so I thought I might give it to your museum. I just feel too sad looking at it.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted. Please
How much
select your desired
neuropolymer did I
procedure.
got out of you? At least 100. No, only 30. Okay. The next thing I'll upgrade is shock.
Saving data.
Make yourself comfortable. Would you like to hear about whales?
Sure thing. Take your time.
Fact number one. As you know, we all emerged from the sea. But only whales were clever enough to go back. 50 million years ago, they were large paradigited mammals, and yet they preferred the sea. It's admirable, isn't it? Fact number two. A grey whale's tongue weighs over 4 tons, which is about the same weight as an adult elephant. And you can fit up to 50 men on it. Imagine that. Huge. Fact number three. Whales pick up sounds not with their ears, like you and I, but with their lower jaw. They sense vibrations and underwater waves. Amazing. Fact number four. Whales are the only mammals besides us that can sing. A whale's song can last up to 40 minutes and have distinct motifs or even genres. Fact number five. Whales can dive up to 3.5 kilometers deep. Down there, they cry fat instead of tears to protect their eyes from salt and high pressure. Extraordinary. Fact number six. Whales have very poor eyesight and no sense of smell or taste. They can't taste food. I mean, I'm sure they have impeccable taste in aesthetic matters there, but that's enough about whales for one day. I could go on and on, but you seem like a very busy man.
Okay, thanks for being so considerate.
As you wish. In any case, I'll be here until closing time. I just can't get enough of this view.
So, I just woke up and I had a brilliant idea for an exhibit. Well, it's not really an exhibit, it's more like an experience. Anyway, here it is. Visitors walk into a dark room, grab a chirper, put on headphones, and hear something like... read this, Tereshkova.
Imagine you're in a beautiful green field, surrounded by an endless forest that stretches from one horizon to the other. You hear a brook burbling nearby, birds singing, and puppies. Lots of puppies.
End recording. So, while a woman's voice is describing this landscape, some patellas create a holographic image of it all around them. What's the point, you ask? Well, to be honest, I don't know yet. But it's an awesome idea. I'll just have to explain why I woke up next to that Tereshkova.
I am the perfect woman. I am present. I am at peace. A flowing stream, an endless forest, a forever blue sky. In touch with my inner goddess.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Major? The government commission is almost here.
I'm inside, looking for a way to activate military drill mode. Things have been complicated by a shitload of weird shit. Any more questions?
Well, look faster. Don't let Dr. Sechenov down again.
Oh my god.
Speaking of weird shit.
Oh my god. Who's gonna deal with all of these Hitlers, man? there's a bug when you swing an X, and when they're frozen, they disappear. I mean, I lose materials like that. They disappear when you freeze them. That's a extremely annoying bug. You need materials for upgrades non-stop. I noticed it before, but I was like, maybe it happens once, twice. No, it happens like in 60% of time, man. Then you just lose everything when you freeze.
The VDNH yet, Major? The government commission is almost here.
I'm inside, looking for a way to activate military drill mode. Things have been complicated by a shitload of weird shit. Any more questions?
Well, look faster. Don't let Dr. Sechenov down again.
Speaking of weird shit.
It's not hard to aim with a shotgun, it's them. They move like fucking ninjas, man. Really, through fucking wall now, hey?
Lights out!
You see, they disappear when you hit them like this. That sucks because they leave a lot of neuropolymer for upgrades. You need neuropolymer. That ain't cool.
Saving data.
Whoa. Hey! Why isn't anybody working?
Snap, crunch, crack, collarbone, pain.
What are you doing?
Crunch, break, bend, snap, spine.
Gotcha. I'll tell the tour guide I found one of her people. Looks like a med student. Here's your left arm. Go ahead, fix yourself up.
One more.
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates.
Shit, it's dark here. I got a bad feeling about this.